Hello, my name is Thomas Valentine, and I'm asking the Jacksonville Jaguars for a little assistance. Um, you see my hat. You know my saying, wherever I'm at, I got my hat. This is the ship that I served on. I was on the USS Saratoga. And on December 21st of 1990, there was a ferry boat accident that was returning over 100 sailors and Marines back to the ship that night. It was at night. The waters were bad, and that ferry boat sank, took on water, and just capsized. And again, it was on the 21st of December, 21st and 22nd. That ship, the Saratoga, which I built this little model, not that good of a builder, but anyway, was out of Mayport, Florida, which technically is right there in Jacksonville. It's right there. You know, that's where the base is. And I was thinking that there's a thing that I want to do, and the Jacksonville Jaguars can help. We've been trying to get this story. I know I have. I've been trying my darndest to get this story to the light because America forgot about us. People will thank me all day for my service, and I'm much appreciative of it. But if they ask me something about the military or what I did, if I start talking about that accident, they've never heard of it. And to me, that hurts because, you know, that means that my buddies, my brothers, died just almost for nothing. Even though they were serving their country, they did what they were supposed to do. But I want them, along with others, to be remembered. I want that night to be remembered. And that night was one of the most horrific nights ever in life for us. So this is where you come in, Jacksonville Jaguars, and I hope that you will do this. We want to take a football, a regular NFL football. I don't know how much they are, but if I have to, I'll get it. And we want the names of the 21 guys that were that are deceased from that accident, who perished that night on that football. And me and some of my comrades, my brothers, we want to march that football from the 21st yard line to the end zone at a halftime during the game. That's to bring awareness to the accident, but it's also to put those names of my brothers who died in the lights one last time. And what better way to bring them home? Because see, they left Mayport, they left Jacksonville to go fight a war. They never returned. So I'm asking if that would be possible, because I don't know how to get in touch with anybody. I don't know. I've tried everything I can. I've written a book. My book, Screams Overboard, is on Amazon, it's on Target, it's on Walmart, it's on everywhere. You might as well say everywhere. And I'm getting good reviews. And I'm not really a writer. I just wrote a story about what happened to me, because all of us that were there that night, we all have our own stories. I just wrote about mine, what it did to me in my lifetime. Yes, that accident that night, yes, what it did to me the rest of my life until now. But we just want to get the story out there. You know, a lot of us, we're old now. A lot of us are passing away, and, you know, we do want to get the story out. And again, what better way than to march it? That the accident happened on the 21st of December. There were 21 guys that got killed. We want to march it from the 21st yard line, 21 yard line to the end zone, raise the football in the air, take that same football and take it over to the base to where it could be on display. Or maybe they might even find a place in the stadium for it. I don't know. But I just want their names in lights. I want America to remember. And what better way to get the story out than on the stage of the NFL? Because that to me is top of the line. And this is positive. This is nothing negative. This is positive. Because I have been contacted by a lot of my brothers who served with me. They're all saying the same thing. I'm glad you're keeping this story up. I'm glad. And I'm trying. I am. But it was some years ago, one of the victims' sisters sent me a message on YouTube. And it was her brother that she lost. All she wanted to know is what happened. And I couldn't tell her. I do know that I could tell her about, that boat capsized. We were on the rescue, but I can't tell her what happened. I wasn't on the boat. And I really don't know. I know the weather was bad. The waters were horrible. But I just can't tell that story, that part by myself. So yes, Jacksonville, to the news stations in Jacksonville. Look, I'm telling you, this is a story. I remember that night on December 21st of 1990, CNN was out there. I don't know how they got to the shore, but yeah, they were reporting it. And I know one of the stations in Jacksonville did report. I think her name was Deborah or something. She reported on it. Don't get me wrong, they did. But that was it. Now, if you Google my name, Thomas Valentine, Screams Overboard, you'll see my book. And also, if you Google USS Saratoga, Haifa Israel ferry boat accident, you're going to see some more videos from me. So I've been trying to get this story out, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not. I just don't know what avenue to hit next, but hey, I'm just doing what I got to do. And they say if you don't ask, you won't get. So I'm asking. We have nothing to lose. We don't. We're just asking for a few minutes to march a football from the 21st yard line to the end zone, raise a football in the air, show America that these were the guys, these were the heroes who died that night. And they were just coming back from trying to enjoy liberty. They never made it back to Jacksonville or Mayport. They never got a chance to get back. So I'm just asking for this favor. So that's it. That's it. I don't know what else to do. Please, I hope you guys can share this. If you know somebody, please let them see this. I don't know what else to do. I don't. I've called, sent letters and snail mail too. Yeah. But again, we're living in an age that's so high tech and people so busy. I get it. And there's so much going on. But damn it, excuse me. I want my buddies to be recognized. I want their families to be recognized. I want this accident to be recognized before we all die. And then there's nobody that is alive that can tell the story like it actually happened. So I'm going to stop ranting and raving. And yeah, this is all I have. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And please hit the like button or share it or whatever. So maybe somebody will see it that needs to. Thank you.